Ladies and gentlemen, from the LG Arena in Birmingham, good evening. This is BAMMA 3!
Right, so our first fighter into the red corner, Martin McDonough, here at the fantastic LG Arena for BAMMA 3.
I tell you what, this is such a huge venue, big step up for UK mixed martial arts. Last night at this same arena, Michael Bublé was, and now it's us idiots, and 11 fantastic fights. One of the most exciting fight cards British mixed martial arts has ever seen.
And I really want to second that. This is the strongest card that I have ever seen here in the UK.
You must be excited as a coming from a fighter as well. I mean, you must be getting buzzed about tonight, Pierre.
I'll tell you what, it's really incredible that just looking at the names on this card, any fight on this card could be a main event anywhere here in the UK or even other countries.
Yeah. Oh, good music. Already I prefer his music. It's interesting, this guy,
so
right?
Here we go with Mike Wood coming in, as you said, Christian.
Made about him for Radio 4, so you can't hear anything. Malcolm can't hear anything in his cans. They're completely dead. Malcolm is dead.
So we've got Mike Wood coming in now to the cage for this featherweight contest over 3 5-minute rounds of action here at the LG Arena. Opening the show here.
I mean, no worry about picking out which one's Martin McDonough. So it's pink hair, pink shorts, and pink little anklets there. He's got a mean look going on there. Mike Wood's just stepping into the cage. I hope they're not going to clash.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you something. You know that pink is the new black.
I've been saying this for a while, and I'm glad you're backing me up here.
But what I would like to point out is I believe that Mike Wood coming into the blue corner, he's actually part of a documentary, like you said earlier.
Yeah, Radio 4 are making a documentary about Mike Wood. So MMA and BAMMA are really happening. Once you make it onto Radio 4, you know, those UFC suckers, they've not appeared on Radio 4 yet. The world is our oyster.
But I will say one thing. Just imagine the extra pressure for Mike Wood, knowing that, you know, he's going to be a television star.
Yeah, and the radio star as well. He's doing it all.
But I mean, at the end of the day, when that bell goes, that'll all go out the window, won't it? He won't worry about that at all.
Well, you got to think Martin McDonough wants to make a name for himself. You know, he beats the guys having a Radio 4 documentary made about him. Both these guys who want to prove something tonight. Yeah, they're on the undercard, the first fight out here, but not in their minds. You know, at a big arena like this, they don't want to be fighting later on up the bill, going for title fights. This is where you make a name. How hard is it, Pierre, for fighters to still get really pumped when they know they're on the undercard and you've got someone like Tom Watson fighting later on tonight?
But like I said, none of that really matters. I mean, they're here. This fight is the biggest fight of their life, regardless of whether they're #1 or, you know, the last fight. Yeah. And, you know, hands down, they're going to give it. They're all here tonight. And I just want to say that, you know, they're going to represent BAMMA to the fullest.
His fighting technique is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And he weighed in at 145 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Wood.
He's getting a good response here. Mike Wood's got a good following here.
Okay, fight to the centre, please.
How's that?
Okay, gentlemen, do you both understand the rules that you're fighting under today? Yes? Okay, my last commands to you are obey my commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. Any questions from either of you? Touch them up, best of luck to both of you. Back you go.
So Mike Wood's in the camo trunks, and Martin McDonough sporting the very fetching pink tie boxing shorts.
And the thing here, Christian, at featherweight, we really expect a fast-paced bout, won't you?
These guys could be going at it, you know. First fight. Let's see if it sets the tone for a great BAMMA tonight at the LGN Arena.
You ready? Let's fight!
Here we go.
I tell you what, as a fighter, that touch of gloves
great
makes
right
it
leg
real.
kick there. Cracky, Mike Wood is forcing the pace straight away.
Well, as we said, it's a featherweight bout. You knew it was going to be fast, didn't you?
Oh, without a doubt. These guys have nerves, and they're going at about 100 miles an hour. And
Martin McDonough's got a single underhook at the moment. He's trying to get in a tie clinch stage. He's got a single grab on the back of his neck there. These guys are really going for it.
Very nice clinch work being shown by both fighters. Working the dirty boxing off the clinch.
And let's be honest, guys, this is the difference between what we're watching now in boxing, when you go up against the cage and you've got your back against it rather than the ropes, isn't it?
Okay, we've got a takedown now.
The action doesn't stop.
Yeah. So Mark McDonough's on top now. Mike Wood's on his back now. See what he's like fighting from the back now. He's trying to move himself on his side there, isn't he? On his hips there to try and...
Well,
that was a really big punch and elbow.
A flat back is a bad back, meaning that you're not able to swivel the hips and he can pin you down.
Yeah.
So he's doing a good job of that. He's
doing some
trying to
punishment
swivel
there.
and make distance to possibly get back
That's
up.
got the third punch that went unanswered there from Martin McDonough, who's on top still.
And he's managed to posture right up there, hasn't he? So he can really get power into those punches.
Yeah. It's a nice hammer fist coming in there, though, from Mike Wood.
Now Mike Wood is on the bottom with McDonough in the pink hair on the top.
So what can Mike Wood do from this position here? Is he going to want to try and get this fight up, get back up, and
without a doubt, he wants to get away from the fence because McDonough was doing a good job of shutting his game down. But now, as you see, he's back onto all fours, and hopefully he'll be able to drive away from the fence to keep from being contained by McDonough.
Two very strong rights. Managed to throw him on his back again there.
And this is the thing, isn't it? You'll see one fighter trying to dominate the tempo, and these
three big punches going in there unanswered again. He's taking a lot of punishment now. He's trying to posture up and really unleash now, isn't he, Pierre?
Well, McDonough looks to be more of a puncher striker, whereas Wood looks to be more comfortable on the ground. Nice reverse. Be careful not to give his back up. I'll tell you what, you're going to see this type of action. This is the first fight on the show.
Great opening, isn't it?
Yeah, if this is a sign of fights to come, I'm telling you what, I'm going to get a BAMMA tattoo across my chest here tonight.
Well, he's reversed him now. Mike Wood is now on top. They've literally reversed roles now, and he's in his guard.
But you've got to say this is the first time in the fight that Wood really has had any opportunity, and he must maximise this now, surely.
He's got to start making use of that aggressive position at the moment. He's hitting with a couple of body shots, but no clean face shots yet.
And McDonough looks like he's going for Gogo Plata,
yeah,
but opts to go back full guard.
And he does look comfortable there, doesn't he?
He's pretty relaxed.
That's why they call this mixed martial arts. I mean, you're not going to see just a traditional stand-up striker anymore. I mean, you have to learn the game. And especially here in the UK, all the fighters are evolving at such an incredible pace. I mean, look how many guys we have in the UFC fighting over in Japan. And again, it's top honors to be here, even in the first fight here at BAMMA tonight.